Hey everyone, Michelle here, the Brave Homeschooling Mama. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing Math Essentials Speed Wheel Drills. So welcome everyone. I'm so happy that you're here. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my reviews and homeschooling videos. So today I am reviewing, as part of the Homeschool Review Crew, I'm reviewing Math Essentials Speed Wheel Drills, and I have the book for addition, for multiplication, and for division. So make sure when you're done watching the video that you check the description box below so you can read everyone's review or watch a review they're reviewing these books, and also you can find a link where you can find these books. So I received these 3 books from Math Essentials. I received the addition, the multiplication, and the division. We worked this throughout the summer, so I'll only work through the addition one. You know, my daughter was gone, most of the summer, so I didn't ask her to work through these books, but she will be doing them in the fall. So I'm going to show you the one that I worked and then, with, and then I'll show you the other ones. So this is it's a wheel speed drill book to help your kids get faster in their addition, multiplication, and division facts. Let me show you. So I'm just going to show you really quick, the book. So it teaches, when you open the book, it tells you how to use the book and how to go through the drills. I adapted it for my son, but I'm going to tell you how you would do it, and then I'll show you how I adapted it for my son. So you will get a pencil, you will have your kids sit down with their book, and you are going to time them as they complete their math wheel. So as you can see here, my son is only 7 years old, so we worked on the ones that we did the ones that I wanted him to work from. So that's only why he did 3 in this page, because I wanted him to do the +3, +1, and +2. So you go ahead and you time your child and see how long it takes them to complete the wheel, and then you would write the time and the number of correct answers. You can have them we did 1 a day or 1 or 2 a day, because that's how I adapted, for him. You can do the whole page, you can do half a page, whatever works best for your child. So let me see, I hope you can see this well here. So you have the wheel, you have the number that you're going to be adding to, and the other numbers on the outside, and they have to write the answer on the outside of the wheel. Okay. As you can see, I marked the ones that I wanted him to do, and I did not time him, okay? But the purpose is for this to be timed, but I always feel, I'm gonna tell you how the book is supposed to use, but when you have children with special needs or children that are younger, you have to adapt for them to use the curriculum. So again, here, you can see I marked the ones, and he does get really overwhelmed when he has to write in a small box. So he did it. So he took longer when he had to write the problem. But when there were a couple times where in this page where I read the problem to him and he gave me the answer and I wrote it down for him. Still, he did it at a much faster pace because he didn't have to worry about the handwriting piece. He struggles with that. But, you do what works for your child. So also gives you here, I'm going to go to the front really quick. It gives you 21 important math tips you might find helpful. So you get those at the beginning of the book. Okay. And then you have all your others, the ones that I showed you. It looks exactly the same, the whole book. And you work through, the book. Like I said, you can do half a page, you can do a couple, you can do the whole page, the first row. Just work, what works best for your child. Also at the end of the book, I'll show you the other ones in a second, there is a resource center. It has a math glossary with some math vocabulary. Okay, then there's also some important symbols page. you can see this okay. A multiplication table, square roots, commonly used prime numbers, fractions, decimal, equivalent chart, and the answer to them. Addition problems, spit, wheel, drill solutions, addition. Okay, so this is the addition one. Then we have the division. We didn't work through this one, but I'm going to have my daughter work through this one throughout the school year. The addition, the multiplication and the division. So again, how to use the book on the first page. Then important maths tips. And then the wheels. Okay. So when I do this, when my daughter starts, using this in the fall, I will not pick, I will have her do maybe half a page a day or a whole page, because she's old enough that she can keep practicing. She's in high school, but she does need to practice her division and multiplication facts. So it all looks the same. And then in the back, the same resource center, the resource center looks the same. Okay, and then we have the multiplication, the same thing. The explains how to use it, the tips, and then the multiplication wheels. Okay. So this is a great resource for you to have, to practice with your kids their facts. It helps if you use it the way it is intended to be used. Be time, it will help with the recall. That the more you do it, the faster they're gonna learn how to recall the problems faster. So I think this is a wonderful resource to have in your home for extra practice. I'm gonna use this, like I said, with my high schooler this year. Instead of using the fact practice that comes in her math curriculum, I think this one might be a little bit less overwhelming. You may have the same amount of problems, but just seeing a wheel is less stressful and less anxiety driven than seeing all the math or the addition or subtraction problems in a row. So this is great. So this I totally recommend it for if you have a child that really needs to work on their math facts. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was helpful to make sure when you're done watching the video to check the links where you can get these wonderful books, and also where you can read and watch everyone's that's reviewing these books. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.